To access the HRPWeb employee portal, log on to our website at hrp.net and click on Login, Employee Login. This is a demo of the HRPWeb employee portal. If you've never logged into the portal, you may sign up by clicking on the Employee Sign Up and entering the requested information. After clicking Submit, you'll receive an email shortly with your sign-on information and temporary password. If you already have a username and password, enter it and click Login. You will always need to agree to the disclaimer to enter the site. This is our home screen. I'll be walking down the menu bar on the left-hand side. The News and Events tab shows HR&P news that we send to all of our clients and employees. Client news, which is news your employer is sending to all their employees. User news is news that would be directed specifically for you, and the event calendar is a list of upcoming events. The next tab will be your specific employee information. This is called the employee card. The top of the card displays the basic information we have in our system about you. The upper right-hand corner will list the year. You will always need to make sure you are in the correct year for the information you are trying to obtain. The Check History button will provide you a list of checks for the year you are in at the top of the screen. Click on the check number to see your check stub. You will need to make sure you have the most recent version of Adobe Reader and make sure your internet browser is up to date to see history. Deduction Setup will show you a list of all deductions coming out of your check per pay period. The Year-to-Date tab provides all pay, deductions, and tax information for the year. The earnings and deductions are hyperlinked so you can see on what check you received that item. Tax Options Setup will show your filing status on your W-4 and if there are any additional withholdings. Direct Deposit will list your current direct deposits and what amount is going to each account. If HR&P is tracking your time off accruals, you'll be able to see your current time off balances for each plan on the left. If your employer has elected to allow you to enter leave requests, you may do so on the right-hand side. Simply click the Add button, then select the plan, fill in the appropriate information including any comments, and click the Add button. Your supervisor will receive an email and approve or deny the request. You'll be notified by email of this information. To view W-2s, you must be in the correct year the W-2 is issued. Click on View W-2 to see a reprint of your W-2. If your employer has uploaded any attachments to your employee file, you can see them under the Attachments tab. Attachments can be located under each category. Click on the file name to see the attachment. Moving on to the Documents tab on the left. This tab will show you any documents your employer has made available to you. Next, to change your password, you can click on the Change Password button on the left. And finally, always make sure to log out when you are finished.